Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another roasting session here at my roasting pit, which I will call my series of videos from now on, especially when it comes to all the idiots of YouTube, let alone all the crackheads who have made baseless claims, not only on me, but also a lot of my good friends. Today's crackhead that I'll be featuring is none other than Jess Soltis, or who Ty aka Junebug Films would like to call her, Jess Soltis. However, in my roasting pit, Jess Soltis will also be known as Junk Jug Soul Never. Why I say that she should be called Junk Jug Soul Never is because everything that she has been typing on her stubby little fingers in her old keyboard is nothing more than baseless junk that is absolutely unproven and that, quite frankly, me or Junebug or Eric had nothing to do with, let alone be involved with her petty little drama, especially when it involves around her so-called ex-boyfriend, Chris Thomas. Now, Jess, aka Junk Jug, you've proven yourself to be nothing more than a sad little curmudgeon who wants everybody to give you a huge pity party, all because of your so-called breakup with your ex-boyfriend. However, we're not buying it, little girl. We ain't buying it. Wanna know why? Because neither I, nor Junebug, or Ty, let alone Eric, had nothing to do with your stupid quote-unquote relationship drama. In fact, I would even go out of my way and say that all this relationship drama is on your head alone and nobody else. Not mine, not Ty's, and certainly not Eric's, but yours. I could even make a good assumption of why Chris Thomas would ever leave you. You have proven yourself to be nothing more than an obsessive and absolutely idiotic, spoiled brat who wants the world to fall at your stubby little feet. You expect everybody to give you some amount of pity, let alone some amount of mercy for your callous actions and for your baseless claims of being this damsel whining about an emotionally breakdown and just a sad case of a relationship breakdown just to emotionally manipulate people to be on your side. That is just so pathetic, Junk Jug, and that's what you really are. A whole bunch of junk being filled up in this moldy and really dingy jug full of baseless lies, full of stupid claims, and full of rubbish that you cannot even think that anyone would prove, let alone make you feel like nothing more than the stupid idiot, let alone the stupid fool that you really are. Those breakdowns that you have been having on Eric's and Ty's chat, let alone live streams, just prove to me that you are nothing more than a petulant, spoiled brat, wanting everybody to feel sorry for you because of how emotionally damaging your quote-unquote breakup must have been with your precious Chris Thomas. And you have the guts to blame me and or Ty and Eric for what is otherwise your problem? That is what you call a total lack of accountability. I'm pretty sure that the reason why Chris must have left you is because you are controlling, you are manipulative, and you choose to probably not listen to him when he said, "It's over. It's time for us to have a little bit of air between us, and I want to move on." But no, you don't want to let that go, little missy. You don't want to let that go, and you expect everybody, let alone people, that you think are your so-called friends to feel sorry for you when in fact it's your responsibility. No one is responsible for your own happiness, let alone sadness or disappointments or joys, but you. But no, just like the irresponsible, petulant, spoiled brat that you are, you discard all of your filth and all of your junk onto our live streams and even make things a lot harder, not only for Ty and Eric, but also for me. I have a very tightly packed schedule, and you go out of your way to be this petulant victim blamer, let alone this petulant spoiled brat, just defecating everything that is coming out of your mouth just to be expressed on your stubby little fingers on your old keyboard, stating that it's my fault that your breakup with Chris Thomas happened, when in fact I never knew the guy, I don't even know you, but how you presented yourself on the live streams just makes me realize how much of a dangerous and horrible person you really are, junk jug soul never. And I refuse to call you by your real name, Jess Soltis, because that is an insult to anybody who probably shares the same name as you do, or anybody who also has the real name of Jessica. But I digress. You definitely insult people who have been through far worse breakups than you did. You have basically insulted far worse people, let alone people who have been through way worse relationship breakdowns than your pathetically spoiled, obese ass. And that is such a shame, Jess. You seem to be a rather promising young woman based on your profile pic, although that picture probably suggests to me that you are this catty, angry, bitchy little diva who never wants to let anything go and who throws a tantrum when you don't get things your way. It's a shame, really, because it seems like your parents never really disciplined you properly, let alone had anything to do with raising you to be the best version of yourself. And you've proven yourself time and time again that you are the worst version of yourself, not letting anything go, not taking full accountability of your actions, and choosing to play the victim game, and even involving the likes of me, Ty, and Eric to your pathetic little pity party, which we had absolutely nothing to do with, let alone had no business with. The only person who had any business with Chris Thomas's breakup with you is you. Not me, not Ty, not Eric, not anybody else, but you, junk jug soul never, because that is what you truly are. You expect everybody to feel sorry for you. You expect everybody to give you some pity, let alone some type of clemency or mercy for your pathetic little ass. Your pathetic, self-absorbed, self-indulgent little ass that has been nothing more than a whiner and an absolutely puerile creature just craving for attention and making a huge scene. What you have made for yourself is an absolute fool. You truly have made an absolute fool of yourself, junk jug, and that will never go away, especially while I'm here roasting your spoiled little ass. So, Jess Soltis, aka Jess Soulless, aka Junk Jug Soul Never. You have proven yourself to be an insipidly petulant and absolutely charmless, spoiled brat who expects people to feel sorry for you because of your relationship breakdown. Now, I'm pretty sure that the only reason why Chris Thomas ever left you is because you were controlling, manipulative, petty, cruel, and an absolute joyless loser. Yeah, that's right. I'm going there. You are a sore loser, Jess Soltis. And let us hope and pray that you do not get to defecate either Eric's stream or Ty's stream or even my stream, because you are nothing more than trouble. In fact, you should do yourself a favor, reevaluate yourself as a person, and maybe start moving on from this stupid drama. Besides, this is what this video is for you. An appeal for you to just reflect on your actions and just make sure that you do not end up being nothing more than a jealous, spoiled little brat, because that is the aura that you've been giving us. You're jealous, and you have a miserable time trying to move on, and you just seem so miserable. If you expect me to go pat you on the head or pat you on the back or even pity you, don't expect that from me, hun. Because you might as well just have a whole session of being reprimanded as well as being scolded for your stupidity and your baseless claims. In fact, I would even love for you to just crawl down that basement where you live, lock the key, and never get out, because you are an unhinged and cruel person, Jess. Therefore, you are roasted by yours truly, and may you be burnt to a crisp because of what you have done, what you have failed to take responsibility of, yourself. You have nobody else to blame but yourself, Jess Soltis. And until then, Jess Soltis, aka Junk Jug Soul Never, aka Jess Soulless, I hope you have a very special place in the deepest, darkest depths of the underworld, with your fingers just not being able to move anymore and not being able to make any more baseless claims, and your mouth permanently shut. And as for you, dear viewers, who have watched this roasting session featuring Jess Soltis as the crackhead to be roasted, I hope you all have a lovely day.